Hey guys, it's Crypto Marie. She does it all, a little bit of everything. I am going to report the latest news on the mortgage rate drop down in the last 2 months. I thought it was important to report this to you guys because the rent has been skyrocketing, hitting everybody from left to right, especially the middle class. It's really hard to keep up with how much the rent being, and the landlord don't care. They just tell you this is what you're gonna pay. You stay or you go. It is what it is, and you need a place to live. You need a place to secure your family. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much, you just gotta go with the flow. So I am so happy to hear it's been the lowest in the past 2 months, and I'm happy about that. Let me read this for you guys. As long as we are talking about the best care scenario, conforming 30-year fixed mortgage rate, the average lender officially hit 2 months lows today, just barely edging out of the March 24th average. But as soon as we start adding year buts, things change. The first year but is that many borrowers may find higher rates simply due to the changes in upfront costs imposed by regulators, LLPA, or loan level price adjustment. These are highly dependent on the scenario credit score, primary versus investment, property loans to value, etc. The second year but is the lender in general are significantly more stratified than normal. In other words, the going rate for any given lender can be quite different than another, especially at face value. Some of this phenomenon is due to the way different lenders use upfront costs in their quoting process. This has a big impact currently because upfront points can buy down a rate much more. Much more. Don't make no sense. This has a big impact currently because upfront point can buy down a rate much more than normal. For example, at some lenders, it would only cost 1/10 of 1% of the loan's balance to drop a rate by 0.25%. And all that to say that you may not see lower rates today than you did on March 24th, but the average lender is just a hair lower. The improvement came in response to clues about a shift in the labor market. And this morning's job opening and labor turnover survey, JOLTS, this report has rapidly gained popularity as the market mover, but the most important jobs report, so important that it's typically referred to only as the jobs report, will be out on Friday. So we have to wait and see how that changed the whole thing. Again, the mortgage rates officially hit 2 months lows. I think this is for some people it's great news, and we're hoping it keep on going down because we cannot have another $200-300 added to the rent. It's just not right, and things will get better initially. Subscribe and let me know how you feel. Bye.